The first thing you say is don't be too salesy.
Yes, yes.
What does that mean?
Well, there's a couple of things that can mean. First of all, I see a lot of entrepreneurs pitch me for fundraising, and a lot of times they'll put unnecessary pressure on you to make a decision where they're like, if you don't invest now, the opportunity won't be there tomorrow, or like, or we promise you this amount of returns. That just doesn't really work, because as an investor you see hundreds of opportunities, and if you have any kind of unnecessary pressure, it's just easier to pass.
So you're not going to be fooled by supplies are running out.
No. And I think, in fact, if that's not true, it really hurts the credibility of an entrepreneur. So you have to be really careful about that. Just be authentic, be credible, be truthful.
Right.
That goes a long way.
To that same point, you argue, don't say there's no competition.
Yes, because that can come across as naive. I think a lot of people know that. And in fact, I was just listening to the CEO of Netflix, Reed Hastings, talk about how even sleep is his competition, right? So even he says, without like another kind of Netflix on the market, sleep is his competition. So it's basically anyone who's doing something similar to what you're doing, any other competition for the consumer's time, anybody who could be moving into your market that's a big player, but there's always potential for competition, so you just have to be honest about that.
Without talking your way out of your own pitch, right? I mean, you don't want to throw cold water on your sales pitch.
Yes. Yeah.
And then finally, give them an investment pitch, not a product pitch. What's the difference?
So from an investor perspective, when people are pitching us for funding, oftentimes they spend way too much time talking about the product, the features, like as if they were trying to get us to buy the product. But as an investor, I'm interested in the company holistically. So not only do I want to know what you're selling, but I want to know the size of the market. I want to know your competitive advantage. I want to know the team behind it. I want to know your marketing plan, your fundraising ask, what it goes for. So it's really that holistic view of the company and the investment opportunity into the company.